Hey guys, what's happening? Nice to see you all in here. Let me set my cameras here real quick. Hey Hoosier, what's happening? Gear, thank you for showing up. I bought a bunch of Ikes, blue and black Ikes. The black is proofs. The blue is the regular silver 40% Ikes. So that's why this stream is black and blue. And I want to show you guys those. I got those from the coin store. A guy came in and dumped a bunch of those that were in the folders and the boxes. So it was really cool. And we're just doing this today at noon because I'm not so sure we're going to do it on Sunday, but it's possible we will. Having my second Thanksgiving today at the in-laws. Can't stay long. Just drop by. Okay, you got a tourney for this evening? Cool. I will be there. What time it is? You said it's probably going to be 8 Eastern or something. You know what's weird right now is there's no Mary in here. You better send out a search party and find out what's up. But I do want to show you guys the silver if you haven't seen my video. 8:15 Eastern, so 6 feet. All right. Matter of fact, I'll set that timer right now. Did you guys see the video of me melting down the silver Ben Franklin 4-ounce and 1-ounce bars? This is what I got from it. So go check out that video if you haven't seen it. But this is 18 ounces of silver for my I'm violating. What's going on with that? Tell me about it. What's up, David? Nice to see you in here. Terms of services. What am I violating?
So if he goes to show more, he'll see the screen disclosures in there. He just didn't look. We do have the screen disclosure and the terms of service, so.
Montana coin collecting, what's happening? I'm just going to go over some coins. We had a box that we did, really 2 boxes. Then me and Flipside did. One of them did not produce much but a Ben Franklin proof. And then the other one produced a regular Ben Franklin, but first year Ben Franklin. So I'm going to show you that. This is what we got out of 3 boxes. We did one video on one of them. And the other 2 boxes, they weren't really doable for a video. So let's see, what did we get? I think we got a Walker, a Barber, a Ben, and we missed the 40%. And the 90% Kennedy. But we did find a 90% Kennedy in another box. Check out this proof. That was an ender in a box. But you guys didn't see that because it was the only thing in the box was this Ben Franklin ender. And then there was another ender, and it was this one, and it happened to have been the only thing in that box. But then we had another box, and it produced this 1906 Barber, an 84 proof, 41 Walker, and a 58 Ben. So that was a good box. And this is what we had found in the other boxes. So somebody's dumping a bunch of Bens. As a matter of fact, these are the 90%ers that came from that one box, that Epic box, and its sister box. These here. It's a lot of 90%ers. And then I've got a huge monster bag of 40%ers around here somewhere. Oh yeah, right here. And that came out of those two boxes too. So that was pretty crazy.
So I asked that person to clarify what he was talking about, and he never answered. And so it's either somebody new, because they only have 4 subscribers.
Yeah, I have a TOS. I have all my disclosures out there. So Jack Frost, if there's a problem, just let me know. So I was just going over that. Hand me one of each of those Ikes, please. So this is my coin store score. Coin store score.
You said Coinstar.
Coin store score. So I picked up 3 or 4. I picked up 20 of these blue Ikes. They're 40%ers. I picked them up at spot, which, when I say spot, it was like the weight of the coin is what I paid, not the 40% silver price. So I paid over what the silver content is, but you have a mint set here, so I don't know what it was. But I bought 20 of these. So these are going to go into the donator grab bags, which I thought was really cool because I can put them in the grab bags and still be able to pay for the shipping. So that's cool. And then I picked up these black Ikes, and they are proofs. And I thought they were really, really cool. So these are going in to the grab bags also. These will not have anything to do with the silver pulls. They're just going to go into the grab bags.
I'm wondering why I'm still seeing them.
Refresh maybe?
Maybe. Can everybody see? Okay. There we go.
So that was cool there. So I just wanted to go over those things. My kiln was found. I found my kiln. It was lost in shipping. It went to left New Jersey. Yeah, very cool, huh, Hoosier? Yeah, those are some scores. And then I picked up, what else did I pick up? Oh, I picked up 3 slab 2003 Silver Eagles PCGS 69s. I got those. I'm slabbing. I bought those for my private collection because I've decided I'm slabbing these days. So I put those down in my slab box. As a matter of fact, I want to go grab that slab box real quick and bring it up here and show you guys what I've acquired in the last 2 weeks. So it's not all PCGS in here. It's a mixed match. If you guys ever buy slabs, you cannot put NGC slabs in this box because it won't close. So we have this slab here is an early release struck at the San Francisco Mint 2013 MS69 that I picked up. I also picked up that's that Silver Seeker Panda. Oh yeah, another thing, guys. If you get a chance, go over and see Silver Rally Rob. He's having a fundraiser for a little girl that's sick that he knows. And he is giving away 1/10 ounce 10 yen golden panda in a slab. And I think it's a PCGS MS69 slab. So go check him out. I think it's $2 a ticket to get in on that drawing. I picked up this PCGS 70 DCAM 1973. It is a clad, but it's really, really a cool slab to have. I have a lot of proofs, but I don't have any slab proofs. Let's see what else we got. Then we have the Lincoln Log proof, PR70 DCAM. They have a lot more of this series at the store, but I can't buy everything every day. Here's another one. This is a ANACS PR70 DCAM. This is the first release of the Mount Hood Mountain. I really like that. So I bought that one too. And then this is a PCGS MS69 Silver Eagle 2006. And there's another cool one. And I acquired all these from my coin store in the last couple weeks. Here's another one. It's another 87. I think that one was an 87. Let me confirm. No, this was a 77. This is the 87. We wanted one of these. We found a couple of these proof 87s coin roll hunting, but I wanted one in a slab, so I picked that one up. I haven't really looked at them all recently and figured out this is a satin finish slab, 2006 PCGS SP68 Colorado. This was given to me by Jared Dasher, or Dash, or Big Viking Bullion. He gave me this one night. I gave it to him in a appreciation pack from a donation, and he insisted that I keep it. So I sent him another slab in replace of this, because this is Colorado and this is where I live. We have another First Strike Silver Eagle PCGS 69. We have a 69 PCGS. This is a silver proof. It's really, really cool. I don't have many of those. I'm planning on getting all of those. This is a 67. I sure would have liked to have had a better... I picked up this Washington dollar because I'm looking for errors in slabs, and this one was an error. This one had a missing edge lettering. There was no lettering on the outside of the edge of this gold dollar. Not that we can see it, but it was slabbed out like that, so we have to assume that it was. I thought that was cool, that error. This one here is MS66. It's just a Sacagawea. But I went through a lot of Sacagaweas recently, and I didn't find any really, really good looking ones. I had a box of some presidential dollars that I sold on eBay that I got from my bank, and I made $400 or $500 on that box. Sold it to somebody in the whole box for them. I had them listed as singles. This is an MS65 RD if you guys are seeing any of these coming out of my appreciation packs, you might want to think about getting them regraded because there's a lot of really nice coins here. But the grading company is not one of the ones that is really trustworthy. So I'm thinking of getting together a bunch of these. Like, I have a friend out there that has a lot of these, and I'm thinking of sending all of these off to get graded. I don't know what that would cost, but I know that you have to keep your costs down and you have to send like 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 of them in order to keep the cost down. So that could be what I'm going to do there. That's not one that I classify as a slab. I just classify that as a holder. Let's see what else we got here. This is a 66. It's a 52 nickel PCGS. I don't know why I picked this one up. I think this was out of a grab bag that I killed. I kill bags because there's not enough in them. And then I transfer stuff over. So this could be another one that's going to get out there. It's kind of an oddball. I don't really collect nickels. Here's another silver first strike. This one is a 69 2006. Very cool. Okay, this might have been... Okay, well, I was born in New Mexico, and I thought this was a really, really cool 2008 S silver quarter, 25 cent. But you can see the Land of Enchantment, the state. It's just a really cool coin. And of course, NGC in the quarter. I'm working on getting an NGC like that that's Colorado. Here's an Oklahoma. It's really, really cool. It's got that cool bird on it. Then an MS65 RD penny, but I looked this one up and see if you can get them graded through, NGC or something. It knocks the price of them up like $15 on some pennies, so it's worth spending the $4 or $5 to get these off-brand slabs recertified, providing there is truly a 66 or whatever in there. You kind of have to make your decision. I have to do more investigating into that. If anybody knows about that stuff, you can send me an email at silverandgoldflipper@yahoo.com and let me find out what your knowledge is of getting some stuff re-slabbed. This one here is an MS69 First Strike 2006 Silver Eagle. So this slab NGC and this slab PCGS are the same coin, just two different slab companies. That's cool. Then I picked up MS69. MS69, 69. Okay, so look at this. This is an NGC slab penny. It's a 1956 Wheatie. Gorgeous. And by having it in this slab, it's gained about $10 in increased price compared to if I had just the same penny in this slab, it would be $10 less. Because, it's not reputable. This is a cool proof. And I think I'm going to break down some redundant proof sets that I have. And give those away. Oh, here's another penny. Remember I showed you that one penny. This is the Lincoln Log penny. I already showed you that one. Check this one out. This is the Capitol building. And this one's pretty hard to find. Well, this penny in circulation is hard to find. I don't know how hard it is to find in cameo form in mint sets, but that's another really cool one. And like I say, I'm slabbing. I strictly go into the coin store. First thing I do is look for good slabs. And I don't pay a lot of money for them. You know, like this one, I think I paid like $6 over spot, maybe $5 over spot, but it's slabbed, and you really can't get a silver dollar slab for $5 over spot. So that's a really cool deal. And last but not least, well, we had these two MS69s. One's a 2005. And the other one's a 2008. So it'd be nice to have that whole collection, but I don't see how I'll bump into the entire collection without going to eBay and buying stuff outright. So that's really not how I do it. I always buy best price that I can get my hands on them. By the way, guys, I got to get to the store and get me a new phone. I have a Note 4, Samsung Galaxy Note 4. We've had it for like 6 years, 5 or 6 years. I got to get me a new one. So anybody know where I can find a Note 9 for a Black Friday deal price? Let me know. Silver and Gold Flipper at yahoo.com. All right, so that's my slab deal. I can't see you anymore. Yeah, I just wanted to do a quick stream today. I know some people are off and some people are on. Samantha Gilson, nice to see you in here. I saw your post on my video recently, yesterday maybe. So nice to see you in here. Daryl USA, what's happening, my brother? Nice to see you here. Silver Stanger, how are you? I just went over my slabs. I don't know when you guys got here. These are the slabs that I've picked up in the last 2 weeks. And the one thing I got to say is if you buy slab containers, you have to buy a container for NCGS and a container for PCGS because they won't all go in the same container. And the container close at least. Let me get these put away. Yeah, so man, we did a turkey day at my sister's house yesterday, and it was awesome. We chewed our heads off. She always has a great meal over there. She has a friend that brings this potato. What was it? Potato what? What did Nora bring?
Really good.
Potato au gratin, and it's like super, super, super rich. And you can only do a couple teaspoons of it, but really, really good. And of course, the usual works of the ham and the turkey. All right, that's the name of that tune. Mel's Coin Corner. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, all my packs went out on Tuesday. I had 2 packs go up north across the border, and just keep an eye out for those packs. I'm probably going to have to do something about shipping. I know that when I give away a in-the-stream giveaway, I can't very well put a governor on it because fair is fair. If they win, I got to be able to send it to them, but there's other streams out there that say, if you win, you have to pay, $7 and something cents of the shipping. Well, I can understand that because a free giveaway cost me about $10 in postage just to ship it, And if it went to Norway or it went to Spain, I will never not ship to Norway, especially for Gear, because he's my boss here in the chat. I will always ship to him. By the way, Gear, I held your pack back 1 week. If it happens, if anything happens with me and you this weekend, then I'll add to that. If not, I'm going to send that pack out anyway, and it will be sent out on Tuesday. So you're looking at it to get to you by, what's the date today? Today's the 23rd, 7/30th. So at least
it's the holidays now.
Yeah.
So there's a lot.
So there's still a week out. Even if I do mail on Tuesday, it's still another week for sure. But the holidays sometimes pick up speed or take away speed. You never know. So, what else was it that I was doing? Oh, I was telling you about my kiln. So, apparently my kiln got the label on my kiln came off of the box. So it floated free for a week at the FedEx location in New Jersey. Nobody knew where it was going, I guess, or what direction it was going. Hey, what's up, Coin Junkie? Your pack's out. I sent your pack up across the border. So keep an eye out for it. I don't know how that's going to work. I know that Canada's been stomping people's packs. I had to label it as coins, and I had to label it as how much was in there. So we'll see what happens. Let's keep in touch and find out what's going on. So I guess my kiln was lost for a week. Finally, it's back on track. So it's a week behind, and I'm really ready to melt some silver, but I can't do that until, obviously, I get my kiln and I know what I'm doing. But I have heard that thinking outside the box with a kiln is you can put the crucible in there, or you can put the molds in the kiln. So you stick your mold in the kiln with your weighed out measurement of silver, you fire up the kiln. It's really an oven. It's an oven kiln, and so it will ramp up and get up to a certain temperature, and then it will come down real slow, and that causes the molds to expand and contract with your coin or whatever you're pouring, and then it gives you a lot nicer pour. I picked up a tumbler. I picked up the aggregate. I've got all my stamps. I don't have my custom stamp yet. I'm still a week away from that. So, but we'll get that all dialed in. I'm still kind of in a turkey coma. I'm glad I don't have to do another day of that turkey eating stuff. Hoosier had to bug out because he had to go to another one. But if you guys want to play some poker with a few people from this community, go send an email to Hoosier Hillbilly, and he'll hook you up with getting into our closed community poker tournament on Friday nights. Stanger said, okay, Stanger, let me tell you what's going on here. I have 6 boxes out there, and those 6 boxes have produced silver, but not crazy epic silver like we had. But total of 8 boxes produced. 1 box did the Barber, the Walker, the Ben, did those 4 coins, and another box did a proof Ben. No, I think it was one of these Bens went there. And that was an ender in the box, and we thought, oh man, we got a crazy box. Well, that was the only thing in the box. It was pretty crazy. So then we opened up another box, and there was another Ben ender, and nothing else in the box. So we had taped these 2 boxes from start to finish, from opening to close, and then we didn't have anything else in there, so we killed these. But this is my newest video here, when we found the Barber, the Proof, the Walker, and the Ben in 1 box. So that video is out there. Also, did you guys see that the melting of the Ben Franklin 4-ounce and 1-ounce silver bars? Let me see if I can bring that up. I want to show you guys a picture if possible here.
Can you check the thing?
Yes. Do you guys see those silver dollar bills? They're Ben Franklin's. 4 of them are 4 ounces, 2 of them are 1 ounces. Well, I melted them down with oxyacetylene, and the melt spots went into a bucket, and this is what I ended up with. So this is what I'm going to put in my molds when I get my kiln and start making my coins and stamp them out, and I'll put those in my bags, my silver pull bags. I think that'll be pretty cool for everybody that donates here. Let me check something here. Are you having a problem over there?
Yeah. So I don't know if it's my computer or... Bear with us just a minute.
Oh, and go check out Silver Rally Rob's deal. He's got a you can buy into a drawing for a gold panda. The gold panda is a PCGS 69 10th ounce, but it's to help a friend of his daughter that has a kind of leukemia, so it's a fundraiser. So you can buy a ticket for $2. Golden Pay Dirt, hey, what's happening? I'm in the process of getting I'll tell you in 1 second. I'm in the process of getting some pay dirt, and you'll be the first guy I send the bag to. It's my personal pay dirt with. Remember, you told me to go to Mile High. I have bought from Mile High before. Matter of fact, Mile High is about 20 minutes from me. And I talked to them specifically on the phone, and he had a whole bucket of concentrates that he had out in his shed, and he didn't know what he was doing and we're gonna do with it. So I talked him into the whole bucket. I bought the whole bucket. So whatever's in that bucket, he's going to put it in the bags. They're all going to be a certain set bags, but 1 in every 5 is going to have double the gold. So he promises a 0.5 gram or a 1 gram bag. So if you buy a 0.5 gram bag, 1 in 5 is going to have a full gram. And if you buy a 1 gram bag, 1 in 5 is going to have 2 grams. So he had to head out for the holidays. When he gets back, he's going to set up those bags. Those bags are going to be sealed from him, sealed from his mine, and then I'm going to go up and pick him up at his place, pay him for him, and bring him down here, and then we are going to do, I don't know, probably do some giveaways with them, probably do some donation if you want. The bags, you could probably buy them outright for a price, but I wanted to do that double the gold, and so I'm just going to pay the additional monies for the gold to be put in the bags, to be seated in the bags. So that's what's going on with that. Don't think I dropped the ball on Mile High because I've dealt with them before. And like I say, I could be to their mine in about 45 minutes from where I live. So it's a cool deal. So I took everything to mind that you told me. Yes, I told them that myself, the BIGFLIP channel, and Golden Pay Dirt Reviews were excited on what's going on. So yes, they know of you, they know of me, they know of my channel, your channel. They know what's going on. I didn't put a blinder over anything that I was doing with them. And I just kind of left it at, I'll take this certain amount of bags right now. Whenever you're ready, give me a call. And he says he's going to go do some stuff for Thanksgiving, the family stuff. And when he gets back, he will finish them up. I was kind of hoping I'd have them before this weekend, but doesn't look like that's going to happen, which is fine. And we got plenty of time. Yes, and it is real, and that's the cool thing behind them is they'll give you concentrates, and then they'll seed on top of it to make sure that they're giving and they tell you what you're getting. So that's what's really, really cool with them. I did go over and check out your channel and smash a bunch of your videos and go through them, and I don't know. I think this is the best way to do it, a more hands-on approach to getting concentrates. And like I said, he had a bucket. He said he even sent me a picture of the bucket that he had sitting out in his shed, and he wasn't sure what he was going to do with it because he had so much of his bags already bagged up. So So apparently I got the whole bucket. He's going to bag it all up and give me a call, and I'm going to go up there and pick them all up. So Silver Rally Rob in the house. Thank you, my friend, for showing up. We are mostly just, I went over a bunch of silvers that I did. I went over all the slabs that I purchased in the last couple weeks. I went over the black and blue Ikes that I picked up this week, which is the proof Ikes and the mint Ikes in their little sets. No work today for you, huh, Silver? Oh, and so, did I finish up my kill story?
I don't know.
What do you mean? All right, apparently we have a donation. Silver
Stanger, thank you.
Silver Stanger wants to get in on a silver pull, I think. So we'll do that. We'll get his entries in here. And I need to show you a picture, Stanger, and you're going to pick the box. So I didn't want to drag in all 6 boxes into the house, so I left them on the workbench, and I'm going to let you pick which box you want, and we'll start off with that. Let me bring it up. All right, Stanger, can you see those 6 boxes? Okay, I scribbled all over them so that there will be no doubt whether you get that exact box. So, one box has a triangle, one box has a rectangle, one box is oblong with a plus in it. Well, I could have. The other box is a circle, a square, and a star.
Oh, I see.
So you tell me which box you want, and I'll go out and grab it, and I'll prove to you that's the box, and we'll get at it. Very cool, Silver. How is the donation thing going with your fundraiser? Are you getting a bunch, or maybe I should make a video for you? And maybe I'll make a video and post it and see if I can't get, my 300 or 400 subscribers on board over there too. Maybe I'll do that for you, because we got to make it. And I'll tell you what, if I win that thing, it's going right back here, and I'm going to do another one, another fundraiser, and I'm going to give it right back out. So Peter, nice to see you in here. Draco's World, what's happening? No, I'm not a lefty. Silver Stanger, which box do you want? I'll show you again. He wants the circle. So you want the one down here at the bottom with the zigzags. I'll go out and grab it. Let's confirm that to the picture. See it? So that's the one down the bottom over here that you wanted. And here it is. All right, so I'll show you the box. Crack it open, see what we got. I've been looking forward to these. Because I found a Ben Franklin Ender in a box. 2 Ben Franklin Enders. One was a proof. And we didn't see them until we turned them over. Another thing I'm going to do is... I need to know if you want... Okay, just pick a number. We'll just go into the middle of the box.
Get number 1 to 50.
Mantic, how are you, my friend? Nice to see you in here. Thank you for showing up. Give me something. Thank you. And will you grab me a soda? I'll take a Diet Coke, please. That is it. Give me a number to get in here. And we're going to start back here. 39. So it's 10, 20, 30, 9. We'll start there. Yeah, 10, 20. It goes 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You got it.
3,
like
4.
watching you count.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're going to get at it. And like I said, I'm not so sure I'm going to do the Sunday stream, but it is possible that I will do the Sunday stream. I just wanted to see, I have time to go out tomorrow and swap out some coins, or at least pick some up. I can't go by the bank and drop coins, but I can at least pick some up. So if there's... Tomorrow's Saturday.
Right.
I can go buy 2 of the bank, 3 of the banks.
Oh.
We can even go. Your bank even said they would have 4 boxes for us, and they're the same boxes as these. So Stanger, let's get at this and see what we can do. Nothing in that roll. Nothing in this one either. But I'll tell you what, those boxes that we opened, they were far and few between, but they were there. So hopefully we can find a far and few between in here. I didn't see any enders in the top of that thing. But I don't do ender hunts anyway. Nothing in that one. Oh, I did revamp all my silver poles. I don't know if you guys know that, but all my silver poles are coins that I personally bought that I put out there. Because I like to fish the barracuda, the tunas, things like that. And then I have the libertads and the silver eagles. There's no generic bullion in there anymore. I pulled all the bends out of there. Those bends are probably going to go another direction, or maybe I'll just keep them. Nothing in that one, Stanger. Let's see what we got here. Nothing in this one either. Yeah, like I said, we opened like 4 or 5 or 6 boxes the other night. We recorded 2 of them. 2 of them had the Ben Franklin Enders, but nothing else in them. So we just didn't produce those videos. I have them recorded and kept in my computer, but we didn't produce them. I might do it. What do they call it? A collage? Or where you pick a bunch of coins that you found and put them all in one video. I might end up doing that, but it's not going to be just a single video for one coin found. Though it was a Ben proof. Up top. Nope, off the back end, yep. Flip side, it's fine. Flip side's got a little bit of a headache this morning. It's fine, you can leave it off. 99. Nothing in that one. No silver in this roll. I'm sorry. But every one of these boxes I can get my hands on. Matter of fact, I'm going to drive 60 miles on Monday to go get another 2 boxes of these that went to a city down the road. And my bank has some down there. So I can't see driving for like 5 or 6 rolls somewhere. But if you guys don't have your boxes ordered up right now, start getting them in line. Even one box, just one box of halves. I know it's $500, but if you can pull that off and get that in line to pick it up and hunt it, it would be awesome. That would be the way to go, because you can get in on these dumps that are going on. We've already found them. They're already here. And I know, you know, you can just go straight from searching your coins to returning them the following day. So that would be ideal if you can do that, if you don't have the money to have it just sitting out there. All right, that's very cool. Yeah, like I said, Silver, if I win that thing, it's going right back up. And then I'll let you know what else comes of it, and I'll send all that money over there too. So, nothing in that roll. I'm very sorry, Silver. But let's get you a silver pole. And you gave me a reason to kill this box today for sure. What's wrong? The Ikes, they're going to go to the grab bags. Number 3. Remember, the channel is giving you guys this this coin set, this nickel coin set. It's just part of the channel giving them away. I think they're really cool. Get the rest of that tape off of there. This one is the American Bison. It is the gold edition. It's going to be really hard to see, but it's cool. That'll just be a free channel freebie to you. 2005 Philadelphia and Denver, you've seen them before. And then you got a 2018 Silver Eagle. It's in the wrong capsule. I do not happen to have the right capsule, but at least it's a capsule to guard it until maybe you can pick one up. I will double check, but I don't think I have any more. So you got that Silver Eagle, and then I'm going to give you the chance to get a 90%er out of my red box. You get one pull. I need a number between, say, 1 and 50. And I'm going to spin this around, and we are going to pull out of this box and see if 1 and 5 are 90% walkers. So I need a number between 1 and 50. And I'm going to start back here, and I'm going to come out here, wherever it is, wherever it lands, that's your additional coin you're going to get with that walker. Draco's World, what's going on with kids packs? What's going on? I can always send a pack out to the kids.
We have a new person in here.
Who is it?
Bottle Top Bandit.
Bottle Top Bandit. Hello. Hey, what's happening? Nice to see you in here. If you like what's going on, please hit the thumbs up. If you don't, please hit the thumbs down. I try to make it fun. It's something to do today while family's out running around hunting deals, Black Friday. So that's kind of why I fired this up. I'm hunting a box that has produced some silver. Not the box itself, the brother and sister boxes. So Lurches, Coins, and Games. Yeah, very cool. You got a nice pack that went out to you. Glad you got that. What's up? This?
We have a couple new people, and I want to make sure they get coins when their time's up in here.
Yeah, so if you're new in here, it takes about 10 minutes for you to get your first set of coins. No, Bottle Top Bandit, we haven't found silver. We only hunted 10 rolls. So it take about 10 minutes for you to get some coins. And once we see that you've got coins, we'll add more. 300ZX, man, what's happening? Nice to see you in here. Who else did I see that was new? Draco's World. I tried to email a couple of times, but it keeps telling me the email cannot be mailed to. It's not BIGFLIP Silver and Gold Flipper. If you're talking to me, it's silverandgoldflipper@yahoo.com.
I'll do that. I'll do the email. Wait. Let's get it going. You put the email link on there.
There's my email right down there. Brian says you don't have that many big coins to gamble. Brian must be broke too.
No, he's got a lot.
Oh, he was throwing out what? 900,000? Oh yeah, 99,999.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
I'm gonna start hunting these coins because I gotta get them done. Let me see if I can pull. You tried that.
Moose Ox said 2,000. I don't know where my. Moose Ox, let me take a look really quick before he does that.
Okay, I'll hold on.
Yeah, check yours. My computer's not refreshing.
I'm gonna have to get you a computer, dude. Yeah, try it again. Draco's World. Just give me your information and what your thoughts are.
I was looking for the person who's been in here, and I don't. Okay, it's the Juniper Junction. Let me see if this person has coins in it. And it's not that they have coins, it's when the bot recognizes them, then I can give them coins.
Right.
What?
I don't see moose in there.
Not yet. I know it. The last one took a long time.
I think
because of the day.
Ozarks, we haven't found any silver yet. Moose Ox, I think it's because PayPal's really slow right now because everybody's doing buying stuff on Black Friday. So we'll just give it a few minutes before I touch these coins.
Okay, there's the Juniper Junkie. I can give you some coins now. Give me just a second.
Juniper Junkie, you have coins coming to you.
There you go. Now you have enough to play with.
It hasn't gone through yet. I'll let you know. Oh. Nope, still not here, Moosox. Sorry about that. Oh. I got your list. Let me fold this up so... I got your list of pennies that you sent me. So I'm on a hunt. I have found one. And it is the 31D. So I've got that in the works for you. I haven't really hunted a lot of pennies, but
Juniper Junkie, I think it's in Colorado.
That's not Colorado. Okay. Juniper Junkie, where are you from? What state do you live in? Moose Socks, I still don't see it, my friend.
It took about 10 minutes for the last one.
So we'll give it a few minutes here. I think PayPal's just overwhelmed right now.
Not even Cyber Monday, but a lot of these places are having online deals today too.
Draco says it sent it back to me. Let me try something real quick.
Getting email. Looking at that phone. Spam.
So I had a spam at 7:34, and then I had another email come in at 12:15.
So the email's working.
Email is definitely working.
Did you go through the link on our chat?
I don't know. There've been some strange stuff going on today. silverandgoldflipper@yahoo.com. And if it doesn't go through, I don't know what to tell you. See if you can send me an email. Maybe something's down. Everything can't be down though, can it?
No.
Is anybody watching any football? I got the Arkansas-Missouri game on. Are you going to try to send me one?
Once you get it, you're gonna have to refresh.
Yeah, I just got it.
Yeah, so it's got to be something on your end, or maybe there's a letter wrong.
Yeah, I don't know.
But if you copy and paste it directly from the chat, it'll go through.
Iron Bowl is tomorrow. Very cool.
We'll have to check that email.
Yeah, Moose Socks, I'm not seeing it. If you threw it out there, you might. We can wait a few more minutes if you want, or I would definitely pull it back if we don't find it.
Well, I thought the last one was going to have that issue, but it took like 10 minutes. Here we go.
It came in finally? So, I think PayPal is just overwhelmed.
Super slow right now, but thank you so much, Moose Socks. We do have your donation, $25 donation. I'll get started on the entries.
Yeah, just try again, Draco's World. And it could be just today. Today's a huge day for the internet. So, Moose Socks, here's your 5 rolls. Let's see what we can do. You do have a choice today, whether you want to do a grab bag or if you want to do a Ike. I have blue and black Ikes.
Did you show those?
Yeah, I showed them earlier. So you can pick one of these if you want. Shipping's going to be a little hard on this one, but I'll pull it off. If you want a proof Ike in the box like this, you can do that instead of a grab bag, and I'll give you a 40%er on top of it. Or you can do the blue Ike that's never been out of the package until I just took it out this morning. So you can do that, or you can do a grab bag. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. I'm just giving everybody the chance. That's why the stream is labeled black and blue, because I'm going to start getting rid of these if people want them. We have your entries into the donator drawing. Let's get at it. There's a 2004 NIFC right off the bat.
I'll check the bank.
Flipside's going to check and see if you have any banked out there. If you want the NIFCAs, I can do that. It's really good shape.
Moose Socks with grab bag, please.
Yeah, grab bag. You got it. John Wolf's in the house. Nice to see you in here, my friend. Those were 296s. We're just doing a waste of Friday afternoon stream.
We do not have any banks for Moose Socks, but I'll put them down.
What's that?
We do not have any banks.
He might want it.
All
I
right.
don't know. He says I'll take the 2004.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay, so I'm gonna find you a really good 2004. Is there any other dates that you really need in your NIFCA hunts? Because I have them all.
So one NIFC so far?
Yeah, one right now. There's some prettier ones out there.
Since we haven't found a way to put it on our screen yet, this is going to be our tally card. I'll take it back.
Yeah, okay. Another 2004. What's that? So you got 2 NIFCs out of those. 3 gets you a 40. Nothing in that one. You guys should see how chunky those puppies are. That mama is such a good mom. She'll come up and lay down in bed with us at night, and then that's a 2001. Sorry, we missed that one. And then as soon as they make noise, she runs back downstairs and feeds them, and then comes back up. She doesn't like to miss out on bonding time upstairs. So we got 2 NIFCs. Did he say if he wanted a different NIFC too? So you want both 2004s, or you want to give me a couple dates, and I can swap them out. Boy, the chat really starts moving, doesn't it? Let's see what we got here with Nifkas. That's a much better 2004 right there. So we'll do that one. And you have another 2004.
He doesn't have his book right now.
Oh, I have it. Ooh, you probably don't have this one. 2016. It's in awesome shape. We found some really, really cherry NIFCs the other night. And there were some really, really good looking 16s. So I'll send you that 16 also. Or I can send both 2004s to you, whatever you want. Let me know. And let's get you a grab bag. Dude, you're not going to believe it. Look at this. Number 27. Number 27. Look at what I wrote on the back. 1931D.
What does that mean?
This is one of the pennies that you need. 1931D. I cannot believe.
Were you going to ask him or something?
Look at this. 1931D, extremely fine. That penny is worth $12.50, and it's coming to you, my friend. I cannot believe you got that bag.
You wrote it because you had the email?
No, well, I wrote it on another one too. There were 2 out here with 31Ds. Here's another one that has the 31D in it. And it was number 20.
That's pretty
That
cool.
is crazy. So you got a 1973 S Cameo penny. It is in great shape, but it's a PCI slab. So, you know, we're back down the same road. But you did get this 1931D extremely fine. Check out the back side of this thing. So that's one you need for your book, and you got it. I cannot believe that. Congratulations on that. And then you got a very cool 36 Buffalo nickel. It's a D. Bullhorn. Very cool. I thank you very much. Congratulations on that. You got, let me put that in a bag. I ordered up some new bags, and man, they are like bulletproof. These bags are awesome. Your 2 NIFCs are going in here. And then look for another little goodie in there for Little Moose. Matter of fact, I'll put it in here now. This is for Little Moose. This is a 72 proof. Okay. This is what we found coin roll hunting. So I'm going to put it in a bag and write Little Moose on it. And I hope you enjoy that, my friend. Yeah, no problem. And I'm looking for more for you, for sure. I just can't believe you got that one. I told you I had some, and I cannot believe it's a 1 in 35 shot. No, 2 in 35 shot to get that coin out of a grab bag. Wish I knew where my little bags were. There they are. So a little something for the Little Moose, and let him know Uncle Phil sent it. And I have your list here. I'm working on it. Thank you very much for your donation, my friend. Have a great rest of your weekend. I hope to see you guys on Sunday. I'm just not sure. We might have to go visit my father up in Denver. Some things are going on up there, and we'll see. But I will throw out the flyer. And then this will start off with a silver eagle in here. And then probably a Ben that we found recently in a coin roll hunt. But it depends on the amount of donations is what I add to that silver eagle. Might be a Libertad too. I don't really know what's going to go in there yet.
John Wolf, thank you for your donation. PayPal has given me notifications. $25. Thank you so much.
John Wolf, thank you very much for your donation. We will get that up right now. Hopefully we can find something really good in this box. We are keeping it in line here. 2, 3, 4, and 5. We will see what we find in this roll. We need to find some silver, though, that's for sure. So let's see what we got. Can't believe you got that 31D.
It was meant to be.
It was. There was only 2 in there. Nothing in that roll, but hopefully we can find something in these other 4. Oh, I found a pocket piece. If you guys don't know what a pocket piece, it's a coin that somebody's carried around in their pocket for years and years and years. And then it escaped them. It got away from them. And I found one in our coin roll hunts. And it's really, really cool. It's super slick, super flat. Let me see if I can locate it real quick. See, these are just the NIFCs that we found this week coin roll hunting. This will let you know how many boxes we go through. No, I don't see it. It might be in here. But there's another 60. Another 60 NIFCs that we found. Nothing in that second roll, I'm sorry. This is kind of a gold toned up 77. And if you really look at it, it is really, really cool. And it's not really scratched up. He's got like a shot there in the cheek. I'm going to send that to you just because it's cool. And see how gold it is? You guys can't really see it from back there.
I can't see the gold. Oh, yeah, I do now.
See how gold that coin is? So you'll be getting that one for sure. We'll just get that sent out to you.
Moose Socks is going for a hike.
Moose Socks, thank you for showing up. You have a safe trip, a safe hike. Get out there and enjoy the day. I hope the weather's nice there. 2001. Nothing in that roll. Nothing in this roll either. Nothing in this one either, I'm sorry. Nope. All right. Let's get you a grab bag and then get your entries into the bucket. Number 35. It's the last one. This is the one we had the discussion about.
John Wolf has to go back to work. Lunch is over.
All right, so we put in a 1969 Kennedy half dollar into this bag because Arlene and I, Flipside and I had a discussion about this bag itself. So we made it really nice. This is a 1906 extremely fine. They're calling it a 445 XF45. I don't know what that is, but it's a really nice Indian head penny. Show you the backside. It is very cool. Then you have another wheat cent. This is a 38D. Oh, 38S. So it's also really cool penny. The 69 half dollar. D. You got a Merc dime here. It's a 1939 maybe. Merc dime in great shape. Really nice buffalo nickel. They don't get much better than this buffalo nickel here. Look at that. Let's get to the backside and see this. That is a really nice buffalo. And then you got a 58 Wheatie in awesome, awesome shape. So I don't know how rare the 58s are, but if they are rare, that's probably a really good penny. And we put these all in flips because they were such nice coins. So, and also you're going to get this 77 sent to you that's gold toned. I will put that in a separate bag for you. So I hope you enjoy that bag. It will go out on Tuesday. You should see it within the week. I have to get down to the post office box today too. Thank you very much, John Wolf. And let me get your entries into that bucket, and then you can get back to lunch. Is it lunchtime for him? Yeah.
Yeah, he probably went back already.
There's one. Two. Three. Four. And 5. Thank you very much. Matter of fact, I'm going to take a quick intermission, guys. I'll be right back. I will be right back. Got to go to Little Girl's room. All right, guys, I'm back. Let me get this handled here. So I went downstairs to look for my silver eagles, and they're deep. They're deep in the safe. So I'm going to look at these real quick. I'm going to give this away to the donators. This is a Libertad that I picked up down in Mexico. It's a 2003. This will be the donator drawing on Sunday evening to be given away on Monday. To be mailed out on Monday. So the donators that put in, even if there's only 3 donators that do it, this will be in there for them. I'm going to find a capsule for it, but for right now, I'm going to put it in a bag. I'm going to put it in the bucket. And then I'm also going to add this 71 silver 40% Ike that I don't remember where I got this, somewhere, but for sure in the donator drawing, there's that Ike and this very cool, I love this 2003 Libertad because it's got all the shields from Mexico on it. That's going to go to the donator drawing.
Now, you said it was Sunday night, or you talking Monday night? Or are you going to do 2 this time?
No, it depends. No, I'm just going to add. So we always do it on Monday night.
Okay, that's what you said it to me. That's what I wanted to clarify.
Oh, so the Libertad is for the donator drawing on Monday night. I want to get that written in stone. And I'm going to put that down there in my, that all the donator drawings are on Monday night to be mailed out on Tuesday. So I can just keep adding and people don't just get small amounts of stuff. They get a really, really nice, it'll probably end up being 2 ounces of silver for sure when it's all done. 5-ounce Libertad on eBay for a great price. Yeah, silver nitrate. Make sure you check premium prices on certain Libertads because some of them have huge premiums behind them. I picked up a few 97s down in Mexico when I was down there. And they have like a $85, $80 premium behind just the 1 ounce of silver Libertad. So keep an eye out. Some people don't know, and you can find great deals. So I'm going to finish up this box. I've got to do that so I can put it out and get it done. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't see anything in this. Look, red paint. Yeah, so make sure you guys get out there and get your boxes ordered up at your bank. Even if it's 1 box or 2, now's the time to find them because people are dumping their silver. For sure, they're dumping their silver. We are proof that there are silver dumps going on right now, and we're still 2 months away from Christmas. So it's going to be a really nice 8 weeks coming up. And then it still rolls out after Christmas because people are dumping right up until Christmas. And if you can't get coins brought in, then you're banking at the wrong bank. Open up another account at another bank for $100 and see if they can't order them up. Straight up ask them when you walk in, can they order you boxes of coins? They don't need to know what you're doing with them. If they ask you, I guess you have to tell them, but nothing in those 5 rolls.
It shouldn't matter to them what you do with them.
And then don't take your coins back to the same bank. Have a dump bank because that'll put a bad taste in their mouth if you're going to bring the coins back to the same bank you picked them up from. Matter of fact, I do favors for banks that like end up with a whole box of $50 that's open. Somebody searched them. I've been known to take those boxes from them and return them for them so the tellers don't have to deal with inventorying those things day after day after day because they can't get rid of them. Some banks just don't send back to get re-rolled, and some banks do. I happen to have one that does a lot of bank bags to be re-rolled, and so that's why I can go through a lot and get rid of a lot. They call me Mr. Trouble down there. Everybody knows me. Doesn't matter what branch I go into, they know me. Kind of hard to forget though. Nothing in that one. Did you give Peter some coins or something?
Mm-hmm.
And we were having the discussion the other day about never finding magic coins. Rob finds them all the time, and we never find them. I mean, the last magic coin I found was a partial coin, and it was probably 3 months ago. Nothing in that one either. Let's go for another 5 here. I want to try that sticker box before we go. What do you think about that? Probably save it.
This Sunday.
All right. We're gonna go to Costco today. Gotta get you out of the house. Nothing in this roll either. $2001. Yeah, you guys should see the size of those puppies. Holy moly. They are fat chunks. And Mama's so good. And I went down and I made some phone calls on getting them registered, because some came out a Jack Russell and the others came out a Hunt Terrier. So I'm going to have to do a split registry for them. So I have to register them through the Jack Russells, and then I have to register them through Hunt Terrier. And I had to get a lineage on their mom, and they said we needed to chase back 3 generations. And my female has 6 generations on paper, and my male has like 9 or 10 generations on paper. So I'm getting all that dialed in to get the paperwork done. It's kind of a pain to do it, but they give you paperwork on each puppy that you have, so which is nice for, you know, the person that ends up with it. There's one puppy there that's already taken. They don't know that they're getting that puppy, but they're gonna get it. They want it. They just don't know they're gonna get it.
They might know now
Doubt it.
if they're watching.
Another red one. Nothing in this one either. Who's still in it? Juniper Junkie. That's our local, well, in Colorado, that's a bait and tackle store that used to give out coins. 50-cent pieces as change, and you would get their business card on top of it. That reminds me, can we go by Office Max or whatever it is today? Really? Nothing in that one. So I'm going to do an in-the-stream giveaway today, and it's going to be a drag out of the red box. Whoever wins will get a chance to get a 90% Walker, or they're going to get a 40% Kennedy. But the chances there, it's a 1 in 5 chance of getting a Walker. Somebody did get one last week, and got it mailed out to them on Tuesday. Who was that? Maybe it was Buttons.
It was.
I think Buttons got the Walker last week.
Peter says his bank gives me 5 boxes of nickels a week, but they want the coins back, so half. So he has to roll all his coins.
What?
Well, not every bank has those machines, and you want to roll.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that, Peter. That's...
Hopefully,
your bank's awful demanding.
Hopefully we never have to do that. Can you imagine how much time that would take?
Well, it can be done. So do you wreck your rolls from your bank, Peter, and have to re-roll in a different roll, or do you save the roll from your bank and put them back in that roll?
Man, that would be hard to do.
Well, it's doable. That's what I would do, is I would save the roll. There's a lot of paint in this box. Look at that. Last rolls. Then we'll do that giveaway. Pretty good odd today. There's not very many people here.
Got 20 watching.
20 watching. Three more rolls and the box is done. Done 2 angry coins. We don't need that. Those are the NIFCs. The sweet 71 there. You guys be careful when you're running around during the holidays and you have packages vulnerable in your car and purses and cell phones and things like that, because, you know, certain quality of people come out this time of year. And just be careful. Don't get shammed. Don't get whammied. If you can, lock stuff up in the trunk of your car or in a stash spot or put it under the seat. Out of sight, out of mind. Throw a blanket in your car is another good way to do it. And you can cover stuff up with that blanket when you're going from store to store. Out of sight, out of mind. People won't really break into your car if they don't know what's under there. They see 20 Walmart bags or 20 JCPenney bags in your car, or 5 or 10. They're going to break in there if they see them. All right, that's the name of that tune. Let's get to a giveaway, and it's going to be a pull out of this red box. And I'm going to spin it around. I don't know what end I'm going to go to yet. The person that wins will get to pull one number out of this box, and that's what the InduStream giveaway will be. I think that's fair. Bring it up. Giveaway. Reset. Yes. Are you sure? Yes. I'm going to open the giveaway. It'll be 3 minutes. 3 minutes. So I'm going to wait a second. Make sure everybody has the same time frame. And then you guys will do exclamation point giveaway, which is all one word, exclamation point and giveaway, and then space 1 to get in. And then the bot will tell you you're in, so you won't have any questions. So keep an eye on the bot. I open the giveaway now. There's 3 minutes to get in it. Good luck. Entry cost?
It tells them like that.
Yeah. Not everybody reads the... Hey, Ron, what's happening? I just saw you in here. What's going on? Miss Green Thumb's in the house, too. Make sure you guys get in on this drawing. Mantic's in. You got a chance to win a walker or a 40%er. And then I think I'm going to throw a little something else in there, but I'm not going to advertise it.
Okay, we have It's Me Brian, Ron Mitzel, Peter, Coin Junkie AG, Mana Coins, the Juniper Junkie, Year, Mrs. Green Thumbs, Leslie Cajun Digger. Hi.
Hey, Cajun Digger, what's happening? You should have got your pack. Did you get your pack? Minute and a half left. New Jersey?
No, it's Bailey.
Bailey?
We have 18 watching and only about 10 entries.
45 seconds.
Exclamation giveaway space 1.
Not yet.
She didn't get her pack
Yeah,
yet.
holiday. Might be there at the end of the day today or...
Well, it's only Friday.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you'll get it. You got that crocodile, I remember. Boom. 12 seconds, 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people in. All right, we're going to hit it. Peter Bose again. Didn't he win last week? Check that. I just sent one to Canada.
Last week was button. Oh yeah. Monday night InduStream winner.
That is crazy.
Wow, you got some pretty good luck there.
All right, Peter, give me a number between 1 and 30. Twice in a row.
Yeah.
He wants 4. I think he's been watching the box.
That would be very smart.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 40%er, but it's a 65 and it's gorgeous. So congratulations to you. Thank you for hanging out with us today. I will get this marked out for you and I will get it sent out. It's going to be in letter form.
It'll be Tuesday.
Yeah, and
unless you win the next end of stream, and then it might be a little bigger package.
You're killing me on shipping. But thank you very much for being here. All right, we got that. All right, anybody got any questions or answers or thoughts or anything like that? If not, we're going to get out of here and go do some shopping. I got to get Flipside out of the house, so she's going to freak out. Coin Junkie, look for your pack. You got a pack coming. Your pack was spendy too. I think I paid $15 to send you your pack, I think it was. It was crazy. Might have been more.
Which one?
Coin Junkie AG.
Oh, he had a big pack though.
Yeah, he had, yeah.
Is he out of the U.S.?
Oh yeah, he's Canada.
Oh.
Nobody likes to play with out-of-towners that do the streams because it costs too much to ship. So they put clauses out there that they won't ship. I don't care. I'll ship. I'll ship anywhere. Doesn't mean you'll get it, but I'll definitely put it in the mail. Yeah, you'll get it. Approximately 10 days, but you guys got that thing going on with your postal carriers or something. So I can't tell you. All right, it looks like everybody is done.
We only got the one.
Can you keep it for a month to save on shipping? Thanks. Yeah, I'll do that. I don't mind getting it out, but we'll see. I'll keep informed. I'll keep you informed on what I'm doing with it.
You know, that's another thing you can do. If they're regulars and it's just an end of stream or something, you can hold it, you know, for however long they're willing to, just to see. Especially when they're as lucky as Peter is.
Yeah, you're liable to get 3 or 4 more of these. So 11.
You know who else is really lucky? Gear.
Gear is lucky too.
He's always really lucky.
All right,
if
Peter.
I'm saying it right.
Yeah. Check it out. No, when I say I'm going to hold it for 1 month, we'll see about that. If you get something like next week or something from me, or however it works out, then you know, I'll send it out before. But I'm not. I don't think I'm going to hold it for a month, but we'll see. I'm going to put half month.
He's just going to put it on there. Doesn't mean he'll hold it.
So I wrote down half month. That's 2 weeks.
That's just so he remembers that you had suggested that.
Thank you very much, Peter. All right, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to leave the bot running for the hardcore people. I'm going to do some stuff with my coins that need to go into the boxes, and then clean my mess up here and go shopping. I'm going to go find me a note. Did anybody tell me where I can pick up like a Note 9 for like $5? Send it to me. So silver and gold flipper at yahoo.com, please. Thank you very much. Remember, pay it forward here. Thank you for being in here. It's me, Brian. Thank you for being in here. Thank you two guys for always being here and taking care of stuff. Hey, Casey Red Dragon, you're just showing up now. We had a pretty good stream. We streamed for 2 hours. And I want to thank the donators. That would be Silver Stanger, Moose Socks, and John Wolf. Thank you guys for showing up and donating. Hopefully we can get into some good boxes. I'm going to go find some. And I have some in the garage. I just don't want to open them and see if there's silver in there, because I want to open everything up on the stream. So we'll see how it goes. We'll have another stream on Sunday morning, and those boxes have produced silver, so I don't want to open them. So like you guys seen in the picture, let me show you this one more time so that you know what's happening. I had 6 boxes this morning, and I put some real wild graphics and writing on them so that we could keep track of them. And I want to show you this. So we burned up this box here on the bottom, and then I have those other 5 boxes that I'm not going to open, and they're going to be for the stream. So that's what we're going to do. Sunday morning we're going to somebody's going to get their pick of one of those 5 boxes that are left, and we're going to go from there. Thank you all for showing up. Hope to see you all soon. And remember, peace out, pay it forward. Watch your backs during the holidays so you don't get ripped off, your car broken into. People are all out there trying to do that. And I'll leave the bot up and running. Thank you all for showing up. Montana Coin Collecting, Casey Red Dragon, and I thanked everybody else. Have a great day. Peace out and pay it forward.